Hey everyone, it's Dan from Vision Trim, and I got another little project from Byron. Everyone knows, well, if you don't know Down the Shed with Byron, jump over and have a look at his YouTube channel. But yeah, what he sent me. Look, rust, dust, and dirt, and horrible stuff. But anyway, so those of you who do know who Byron is and follow his channel, the big fella, his son, is doing up a HT ute, and this is a very rusty old ute that came out of the farm, and it's never going to be roadworthy unless they do a lot of things to it. But the point is, big fella's done a great job getting this thing running, and now they're going to get the brakes working. And mate, he's basically getting a mechanical apprenticeship from his dad straight out of the shed, down the shed with Byron, mate. And I love that, so I'm happy to be a part of that. So we're going to get this seat fixed up. We're going to do the minimal amount possible. That's the brief here. So I've already started doing the minimal amount of possible. I went and got fabric before I saw the seat. So fabric don't match. It's pretty bad actually. So we'll see what we can do with that. Now, beer economy is running strong with this job. So Byron, just getting this thing from the car into the workshop, mate. Brother, that's 2 beers. And I'll keep you posted as to how many more beers it's going to take to get this seat done. Alright, so I've moved this thing around a couple of times and there's all sorts of things rattling around in there. I don't know what we're going to find when we open this. That's another beer. Oh, see already. What was that? Just the good old 2 center. Oh, another 2 center. Oh. Oh my god. That's a broken spring, I don't want to see that. Oh. There's a couple of windows worth of shattered glass there, another couple of 1 and 2 cent pieces. Oh look, a big one at 20. Keep going like this, I'll be able to take a beer off your tally. Oh, 20 is it? This sounds more like hey, $1! Fucking disgusting shit this is. Just another fucking beer, Byron. That's 2 beers. This is wet. 1 beer. That has rusted through. That is in. I've never seen that before. My God, look at that one. That one's holding on by a whisker. Oh my God. And then we thought this was the better one. Oh dear. You know, I don't even want that in the same room as me. That's a beer. Hey! Flavour! So I think this is what some would call DJ Mint. Shout out, DJ. I now know what you're working with here, brother. shit. I did say it could be anything, didn't I? Haven't chucked a beer on in a while. It's a beer, Byron. Oh, rat poo. Fucking great. Sterilise the shop. That's a beer, Byron. That's 2 beers. Fucking make it 3. 1 and 1. 3 and 5, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's a 5 on 14. Right, $1.35, Byron. So I can't. Yeah, no, that's not a beer, mate. Sorry. I didn't see any broken springs. These springs are mint, Byron. DJ mint. Anyhow, let's dodgy the hell out of this thing. Honestly. A crayon? More money. Oh, that's a centre punch. Oh, right, okay. There's the Goldie. That amount of mouse shit, rat shit, whatever the hell it is, it's got to be worth 2 beers. Right, so fast forward an hour or so, had dinner, a couple more beers, and then I had to decontaminate this workshop. I've got plastic on my bench now, man, and there's still stuff falling out of this seat. How many times I've bashed it out on the lawn and whatever else, tried to get all the stuff out of it. It just keeps delivering. So anyway, we're going to soldier on because that is the idea of this project. Hard back kind of stuff, so I'm just going to put that over the springs and just invent something around this area here. Well, I'm going to continue working. You going to help me, or are you going to go back to watching TV? You're going to help, are you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's. I'm surprised you said yes. Okay. All right.
Well, first we need to get all of this.
No, don't worry about that. No, that stays right. Now we've got these W ferrules here, right? And we need a couple of bits of metal. This one looks like it'll be good, and we can sort of, re-clip that along there quickly.
But aren't we putting new springs there?
No, we're not. We're dodgying this one, mate.
Big fella and
We're
springs.
Well, look, the rest of the car. If you saw the rest of the car, you'd understand. Well, we're going to use these W ferrules, right? And,
and then you're going to use the pliers to close them together.
That's right.
You're right, that is dodgy.
It's not dodgy, it's just these pliers aren't really the right pliers. These clips, you can't buy the right pliers anymore because they're some sort of a specialist thing that nobody seems to want to have or do. Or
rust smells bad.
That's not the rust that smells bad. Okay, so we've just put a whole heap of clips in along here, just to sort of tie all these broken springs back together, so it's not too bad. And then with this stuff over the top, it's going to give it a reasonable seat. It's, these things really hurt your hands. I reckon that bit there, Byron, that's 3 beers, mate. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is going to do a little cheat. And I'm going to use some of this foam to shove under that part of the seat there, because we've got busted springs all in underneath here, so you can see that just bottoms right out. That'll do. Another beer. Alright, going to call that there for tonight. But yep, sort of got where I wanted to get, which is basically this on, nearly there, but I've got to cut a couple of things off here, and that requires power tools, and she's a little late for power tools now, so I'm going to go to bed and pick this up again in the morning. All right, it's the next day. We're back, refreshed and bright like bluebirds. But one thing I do need to say, Byron, is that it's gone into the next day, so that's going to be 4 beers. Yep, 4. All right, so that's the matting on. It's still going to be pretty dodgy, but remember, that's the brief. Of course, I'm going to reuse the old foam. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Look, it's perfect. No, I'm going to reuse that bit on that side, and I'll go and see what I got up there. Alright, so we're just going to cut a quick dodgy bit of foam for this. Well, I might not even need to cut it. Look at that. Wow. I pre-cut this because I knew this was coming. Look at that. Oh, big fella. You won't know what hit you, mate. You can see how I've put in this nice racing curve seat that was really, I just did it so, it's just going to make the experience so much nicer. Look at that. That is, oh God. Oh yeah, that's bad. Gonna fill the glue gun up. 2 beers, Byron. Alright, so here we go in all its dodginess. Look at that. Just a bit more of a glue that together there. Get this seat knocked out so I can drink all the beers Byron's gonna owe me. It's 2 more beers, Byron, just for the hell of it. Byron's just called me and said he's going to be here around 3 o'clock to grab this seat. So now I've kind of, it's about 1:30, 20 to 2. So now I'm feeling the pressure. That's 4 beers, Byron. Pressure. Right, so that's the seat cut out. I've got a bit extra there. I might do something with it if I've got time, but. Right, going to do a quick little test in that corner, make sure we're on the right track. Right, that's that. Right, so I brought this back inside because it is just too hot out there to do anything outside. I didn't want to bring it back inside, but I think we've got all the mouse poo out now, I think. Anyway, let's throw this cover on and get this thing done. Have to sweep me bench again, Byron. 2 beers. All right, there we have it. We're all done. Now, I went a bit of the extra mile for old Byron. This is only going to cost you 6 beers, but I think you'll think it's worth it because I had a little bit of fabric left over. Oh, by the way, rudely, my camera dropped out. That's why there's a bit of a gap in me putting this thing together. It got a bit hot in here and the camera went, I'm not playing anymore, and turned itself off. So I had to let it cool down and I couldn't stop working because Byron's on his way. So what I did was I had a little bit of fabric left over, so I made a slip cover for the back as well. There we go. So what you're seeing there is just the the old cover underneath because I didn't bother taking any of that off. But as you can see, we've got the seat cover on here now, all glued on. Just don't look at the back, whatever you do. Alright, this is a ute, no one's ever going to see it. So Byron's going to be here in a minute, and might have the camera running on the tripod and try and get a genuine reaction out of him. See how that goes. It'll only cost him another 4 beers. It's a little bit of a mission, but you know, she's all sweet, man.
What? You're meant to be all green.
Green?
Dude, that came out sick.
I couldn't handle the green. So what I did, right, is it's all explained in the video.
Are you happy about that?
Yeah, looks sick.
Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, mate, that's come out mad.
Anyway, don't look at the back of it. Because it's going in a ute, it's all very dodgy around there. So you can see where I've cut my corners and stuff.
That shouldn't matter.
It's a ute. You're not going to see it.
I think you only see the top half.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see anything.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll see any of it.
For the purpose of what we're doing, that suits it 100%, man.
Yep.
So the hardest part is going to be, we've got to try and find bolt. Place the bolt into the car because the floor is gone.
Yeah, okay.
The floor is like, the back sections is completely rusted away.
Got some the secret now. I've been filming you. I wanted to get your reaction.
Oh, did you? Oh, sick. Well, that came out wicked then.
Found.
Knives.
Yeah, three kitchen knives.
10 mil?
No, it's a half inch. I thought 10 mil as soon as I saw it too.
Half inch, yeah.
Yeah, half inch. Center punch.
Buddy.
Okay. Oh, that's the handle that goes on the thing. I don't know whether it's going to work anymore because it's pretty rusted up. And I think there's like $2.80 there.
That's cool.
So not quite enough to buy me a beer. And you'll, and you'll know what that means once you see the video.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, thank you very much.
No problems at all. Can't wait to see this thing on the oval at Max Pijara, yeah.
Yep.
Right, well, there we have it. An empty bench again. Byron, big fella, went away happy. That's awesome. That's all I really needed. But have no doubt, I'm going to go tally up the beers and I'll be sending them an invoice. Anyway, that's it for now. Catch us on the next one.